Hi there, my name is Krista Varsakis and I run Live Heart Forward. I am a registered social worker in British Columbia and Ontario, and I am based in beautiful Nelson, BC on the traditional and unceded ancestral lands of the Ktunaxa and the Sinixt and other diverse Aboriginal people, including the Métis. So I am registered with the BC College of Social Workers as well as the Ontario College of Social Service Workers and Social Workers, which enables me to practice in both provinces ethically and legally. How did I get into social work? Well, honestly, it kind of is rooted in my childhood. I have always been very passionate about making the world a better place, whether that was through environmental sustainability or social justice issues. And then I decided a few years later, or in my mid-30s, to go back to school to become a social worker so I could continue to help people. I studied through the University of Northern British Columbia, which has a real focus on rural, remote, and northern practice. And a very strong social justice and anti-oppressive lens. So I feel like that really prepared me well for working in the community I'm currently in and supporting people not just in urban centers but also in more rural and remote areas. I got into the specialization of working with adults with ADHD quite organically. Obviously, my own lived experience as someone with ADHD played a role, but also my background as a healthcare social worker where I supported many adults living with ADHD, whether diagnosed or not, played a big role. And so I kind of marry my experience working in the healthcare system and seeing folks with really struggling to come to terms with their capacity, because I do believe that everyone does have capacity. So I am one of those folks who qualifies as receiving a late in life diagnosis. That means for the majority of my life, I wasn't sure what was going on with me and why I seemed to struggle so much more than others. So the way I support clients with ADHD really varies, and that's dependent on where someone is in their own journey. As a social worker, I am trained and I view clients through the lens of person and environment, which means I don't just look at their ADHD, but I try to understand what their day-to-day looks like, how they function, what their goals are for functioning. For some folks, they come to me because they're hoping for the emotional support that perhaps a traditional therapist might provide. Other folks are looking for more strategies, really specific areas that they're trying to improve upon. And another group entirely might be looking for more support with mindfulness and how to just accept who they are a little bit more. And so because each person is so different, I always try to meet clients where they're at, whatever that looks like. So what I hope to accomplish with my practice, Live Heart Forward, is to help adults with ADHD embrace who we are and live lives in alignment with our true nature and get rid of comparing ourselves to other people. I really believe we all play an important role in society and can thrive if we have the right supports in place and a healthy dose of self-compassion as well.